What's happening, folks? Welcome back to another day in my Minecraft world. Remember last video? That was insane how we accidentally beat the game. I had no idea that you couldn't get out of the end once you were in there. And I still don't know if there's another way of getting out of there. All I know is that you go into the portal at the end, and it puts me out right where that house is. It's probably where spawn ultimately is. We also acquired the ever so precious Minecraft dragon egg. Oh, look at that thing. I cannot wait to make a display piece for that. But what we are doing for today is we are getting ready to go back to the end. We need to find an end city, preferably one that has a ship in it, and that way we can find the Elytra and we can finally start flying around. So I'm starting to get things prepared. Something that I'm going to be bringing with me is Potion of Strength. Let's see if we can empty some of this stuff out. Actually, we don't need all this stuff in here anymore. We need some more food. 39 steak, and then I believe there's a good amount left in the ender chest. We have 56 here in the ender chest. We're good on that. Things I like to keep with me, sticks. Put a stack of them in the chest. There's a boat so we can get around. You're also going to need a trapdoor. We'll take an oak trapdoor. We also need building blocks so we can build around. I have one basalt in here because my nether material chest is full. We've got some cobblestone. I don't think that this is going to be enough. So I do remember way down here. I keep forgetting that this is even here. Down in our mine, we still have a few stacks here. We're going to take some of this with us. This is so that we can build around and bridge from island to island. And these ender pearls are for just in case type stuff. Still have a good amount of stuff in here too. We can't forget that this is here. Okay, so I got the strength potions, I got the stack of arrows for the bow. This could use a little bit of mending, but I think we'll be fine with between the two of these. We'll just switch out for this one, and we'll go for the silk touch when we need it. Emergency ender pearls, a trapdoor to get through the portal, building blocks, food. There's extra food in here. I believe we're all set and ready to go then. We should have everything we need to go and find our Elytra. Maybe we could finally use that to go find this guy, the woodland mansion. That'd be pretty cool. And we could also fill this in. That'd be awesome. So another thing I did want to bring with me is a lodestone. So what you need to make a lodestone, you need 8 chiseled stone bricks, 1 netherite ingot, and then to actually use it, you need a compass. Your crafting station, it's under here. Here's a lodestone. Ta-da! Now if we place this lodestone, we use our compass, we right-click on it, you get a pretty cool advancement. Plus, now look at the compass. See how it's pointing at the stone, in the direction of the stone? If we come over here, it points that direction. If we go further over this way, see how it's always pointing towards the lodestone? That is going to be so that when we actually get in there and we start wandering around in the end, we'll have an easier time finding our way back to the portal, so that way we can get back home. So other than that, I believe that is everything that we need. So we're gonna go ahead through the nether portal because I did link it up. This is a lot faster than running across the land. And here we are, right back in the stronghold next to the portal. We still do have to go and explore this place. I went up there and I looked around a little bit, and all it really did was it came right back down to here. But there's still the rest of this place to look around and explore. I did end up destroying the silverfish spawner because it was just really annoying. And I really don't think that there's anything the silverfish can provide us. And I think it is actually kind of convenient that we did end up spawning off the main island like this, because this is going to be a perfect spot for when we build an enderman farm. So that when we land here, we could just walk out the walkway and get to our farm. So that's going to be pretty cool. I went in and I emptied out all of the chests. You saw all of the junk sitting here. The lodestone, I'm actually going to get quasi-fancy with it. I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to relink that to that, just to be on the safe side. So over there, that is where we are headed. We need to build staircase to get up to that. So this is what's going to actually take us out to like the further outer areas of the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pillar my way up to it for now, and then some other time I will staircase my way down from it. There we go. Here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take our trapdoor. Goes right there. Open it up. And see that? Now we're crawling. Look at that. Another advancement. See? Now we're in the outer areas of the end. So now we have tons of islands that we could make our way across to so that we can try and find an end city. And these things are pretty cool. These are the charis plants. We're going to knock some of these down. New recipes. I forget what the charis fruits do. I think they actually, like, teleport you. Yeah, they teleport you to, like, a random location a little further away. This right here, that's the actual charis fruit. If we knock that off, I believe you need silk touch for that. We're just going to use this real quick and see what happens. Oh, no you don't. See, that's the fruit. If you plant that, you'll get new these things growing. There we go. And we'll plant these in the overworld. We'll grab some of this. I think I already have some of this. But I'm going to grab some extra just to have some. Now we need to find an end city. Now I have my settings set to, I believe it's 32 chunks, but I actually kind of want to change render distance, 30 chunks. So if we crank that up, we actually might crash the game. 48 chunks. So this is going to render pretty darn far. If we do this, look at that. There we go. There's an end city right over there. So if you have a beefy enough computer, I have a 2080 Ti. I think there's like something like 12 gigs of video RAM on it. So we can actually, it can render this far. However, playing this far on a regular basis is actually very taxing. There's a lot of lag. But I just did that. Oh gosh darn it. That's right. So over there, we definitely have an end city. Easiest way to get over there. We need to obviously bridge our way. Ooh, actually, it looks like the easiest way over there is over this way. I don't see a boat over there, but that doesn't mean there's not one, because we might not be, still might not be close enough to load the whole thing in. Then we're gonna make our way over there, hopefully without angering any Endermen. Just give a quick scan around. The way that I'm able to do this, to zoom in, is I'm using something called Optifine. It's a fairly common thing to install. That also allows you to, it gives you a lot of other options. Like if we go into video settings, like you have a whole bunch more options here than you would on regular, if everything was regular. I know that the new update, that we are getting something called telescopes. I mean, it's really the only thing that's adding to anything, really. So I don't really consider it cheating. Cool thing about loading so many chunks at a time is that the higher up you are, the further you can see. Like I did this once. You know that giant tower that I have set up for the creeper farm? I cranked up the render distance once when I was up there, and oh my goodness, how the distance that I could see. At the time, I didn't know that this was going to happen. However, if we decide to stay in this world when the new update comes out, then all the new stuff is only going to render in places that have not yet rendered in. Meaning it's a brand new place, a place that's never rendered before. So we're actually going to have to go pretty far to see any of the new stuff. So I'm going to take one of my strength potions, gobble that down, swap it up for another one. I'll swap out this for some ender pearls. Get my bow ready for these guys right here. See these guys? These are the shulkers. And when we collect their shells, if they drop one, That's where we're gonna get our shulker boxes from. Now what they fire like some sort of like missile thing at you, and it causes you to float, which can be good, can also be bad. Oh yeah, we got a shulker shell. That's awesome. If we're in here and we get hit with that missile, we'll float up, but there's a ceiling to stop us. If we were outside and started floating up, then that could have possibly been bad, because we would float all the way up until the effect ran out, and then we would just drop. Alright, any baddies in here? Now this section of the towers, they're kind of like a giant parkour type thing, so I'm gonna like cheat a little bit. And I'm also gonna do this. So if we do end up floating, yep, just like this. We're gonna see if we can float our way all the way up, actually. Oh, we got hit again, which is good. Hello. And he teleported. Of course he did. He's probably outside. There we go. Where are you, buddy? These are cool. That'll fall. We'll collect that when we get down. Oh, there we go. Look at that. See what I'm talking about with that render distance? We got another city. It's a bigger one. I don't see a ship, but that's not the end of the world. There might be another one nearby. I really want that shulker. Where are you? Oh well. We're going to collect some of these banners. I think we can actually make end rods now, but I'm going to collect these just in case. As we get closer, more and more should render in. I'm really hoping that a boat shows up. Oh, look, folks, there's another one right over there. See, it still hasn't even fully loaded in. Hopefully one of these will have a ship. This one should be fully loaded in. I don't see a ship. So with any luck, maybe that one will once it gets fully loaded in. And there's another one over there. Haha, 3. That one has a boat. That one has a boat. This one does too. That's 2 Elytras. See, all of these places, they look like they link up like this, but they actually, once you get there, you find like a gap like this. So I think the best thing to do is to go out this way, then make a turn. Look at this place, folks. This is so cool. There's the boat. See that ship right there? So we have to get all the way up there, and then bridge across to that boat, and that's where the Elytra is. There we go. Haha, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. Going up. Thank you. Oh boy, oh boy. It's to 1. See them all? Gotta keep working them like this. And I believe it's only when they're actually open is when you can actually fire arrows at them. Any other time, the arrows just fall short, I believe. We also gotta get down there before all of those shells despawn. There's one over there. Can we get it? We got it. Going up. Yeah, there's always loot up in these towers. And a lot of times it's pretty good loot. I'll take the emeralds. Yeah, I really don't want any of this other stuff. Take the gold. Curse of Vanishing, no. So I want to go get the boat and the Elytra first, and then we'll just fly over to the rest of these. So I need to take that tower. There's one of these too. Sweet. Okay, folks, so I have cleared out both of these 2 adjacent towers. Up here has been cleared out. The only one I haven't cleared out is this over here, but we'll come back for that. The only thing left to do before that is to go this way, and we need to bridge our way across to get to that ship. So this is gonna be kind of dangerous because there's a shulker. There's shulkers here. 2 of them. Oh, look, we can get that one. Got that one. We need to make our way all the way across. And I'm not going to have enough blocks, so I'm going to go mine some. So, here we go. Ooh, we're here. We're here, folks. We're here. We're here. There it is. Look at that. What's in the chest? We got some... take the emeralds. These are pretty nice stuff, but take the diamonds. See, the thing is that when I find diamond gear inside chests, even if it is diamond, I don't really take it. Or if it has good enchantments on it, I don't take it because I can just make more. But the star of the show. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted. That's what this was all about. Now, over here, there is another thing for these ships. There it is. That is another good thing about these ships. The dragon head. Oh, we're gonna get a dragon head. We're gonna get a dragon head. Ah, inventory full. Don't need this. Oh, the dragon head. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Dragon head. Dragon head. Sorry, I'm a dork. I know. But now we can actually buzz around. I think this is just kind of like a platform we can use to like launch off from. It's supposed to be kind of like the crow's nest, like on a ship. See, because now that we also have, look at everything. Look at this. That's the one we were at. That's where we started. No, it's not, because that has a ship. Where's the one we started at? So I'm up here looking around. Oh, there it is. There's the one that we started at. Over there. So now that we have this Elytra, though, see, these things, they do wear out, so they do need mending added to them. We are up pretty high, and I forgot to bring rockets. Darn it. No big deal. What we can do is, now that we know where to go, actually, once we get to the to this island here, we know where to go, and we know where to find more of these. So I'm actually going to see how far I can get. I'm going to make sure to keep this going. There we go. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Woohoo! How far can we make it? How close can we make it to our original place? Sorry. Okay, gotta make sure. And I think this is as far as we're gonna make it. Not a big deal, because we're right here. If I had rockets, if I only had rockets, I would have gone to the other things. But we accomplished what we set out to do. We wanted an Elytra, so we got one. You know what I should have done? I should have marked the ones that we've been to. Should have put like a tower up top, so that way I knew that that's the one that I've been to already. So the lodestone, ultimately, was of no use in this scenario. What I should have done when we first came here was found the closest one of those, and that's where I should have dropped the lodestone. There we go. Now we're back. So you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. You know I can't help it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. There's our lodestone. And we're back. That's so cool. Shulker box. Why did I just hear a skeleton? You know what? Over here in this base, every now and again, I hear these really weird noises. Like just now, I heard a skeleton. Other times, I've heard these weird squishing noises somewhere. And I have dug down, and there's really nothing underneath, but I keep hearing these, like, there's strange noises. It's so weird. So, shulker box, black ink, black shulker box. Ta-da! Oh, look at that! Look at that! That is so cool. Do we need silk touch? I forget. It's probably a bad idea, but nope, you do not need silk touch. That's awesome. Now we can actually start storing more stuff places. I could leave a couple of these at all the different bases. Like over there, I have tons of sand. I can now actually collect the sand with the shulker boxes to bring it all back. I can go to the mesa biome, bring all that stuff back. I can do all kinds of stuff now. This is so cool. I could leave one of these at different places because now I have an I have more than one ender chest. This is so cool. You know what I need? This here, I'm going to show you. This is what I need to do. I have to. I can't help it. I can't leave this video without not doing this. I can't not. We need a good bird's eye view of this place. We have yet to have one. Oh, look at it. Look at we go. Look at us go. Look at it. There's the base, the whole base. Wow. Can we get over to the mesa biome faster this way? Probably. We actually got to get back. It's about to go to nighttime. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. Finally got into the end, got our Elytra, and it was all because I accidentally beat the dragon. This is so cool. Alright, so until the next time, I'm going to continue to nerd out like this, and I will see you later. Den out.